Hey guys, it's Dee. I'm back with another craft video. I decided to finally do the baby assemblage box that I've been talking about for a long time. And so here it is. I did this last night and it definitely took me longer than it did the wedding theme box because I think the stuff that I had gathered for the wedding box were kind of readily available, and since I'd been collecting for this box for a few months, they were kind of scattered around the craft room and I still didn't find some of the things that I know that I picked up, so I just had to improvise and kind of use what I had. So here it is. I will give you a close-up. So we'll start with the background here. This is some vintage gift wrap, and I lined it in the top and the bottom and the sides and the back as well. After I did that, I thought maybe that was overkill, but then I managed to fill it up so it doesn't look, you know, like just a ton of blue. So the back here is the front of a card, and it says to mother and daddy and the new baby. And I thought that was interesting that it said mother and daddy instead of mother and father. And here in the back here is just a picture of a baby that I found at an antique mall. Also, if you guys watched the haul just from yesterday, you would have seen that I picked up that Gerber lid. So that is what that is. Here is a plastic block. It's marked Hong Kong somewhere in the back. And it has some alphabets, and then I decided to put the side that says hen in the front. This little helicopter here, it said made in West Germany, and it said Heli, H-E-L-I. I don't know if that's the brand, but I'm thinking it's just telling you what the toy is. This stork back here is a rattle, and surprisingly I used 3 rattles in this. So here's the stork is the first one, and then up here the duck, and this is also a rattle. But I initially had got the duck to use in the girl themed box, so I will have to find something else for that. This is the stroller is a Wilton cake decoration. I think it was also made in Hong Kong. I just put some tulle that was in a bow that I got, I think when I bought something, and it just came with it. And I have a little baby in there. I actually did not glue this because it just tucked in nicely, so I just thought, you know, I'll just tuck it in there. On the bottom here I have a button, and I put a helmet, and let's see, over here some thread, and then a plastic bottle. This was in a package. I think I have that somewhere here, and it had some pink and blue ones, so I put that there. And then on the side here, it is like an instruction pamphlet, and it says Mrs. Day's Ideal Baby Shoe Company. And I guess it's for when you get silk baby shoes, it just gives you the instructions. And I think I did pick this up with the shoes that I meant to use in a box, and I can't seem to find it, but I did find that pamphlet, so I used that. And then of course I lined the edges with some blue rickrack, and I didn't do the bottom just because when I tried to put it on, it was, you know, this was too thick, so it was kind of touching the bottom, so I just left that, but I did the top and the sides. So for the top here, I have the 2 rattles that I showed you, and then I saw this this train at that estate sale that I went to yesterday, so that was perfect. I have I think it's I think maybe that's knitted, not crocheted, baby shoe, and I added that button, and I just added some like tissue on the inside, like gift wrap tissue, to stuff it and kind of shape it so it looks like a foot. I picked up this pin recently, and I thought it was really cool. I guess a grandparent would get this when the baby was born at the hospital. I'm not sure, but I think maybe that's when you would get that. So I put that, and then the paper on the side is another gift wrap, and it just says for baby, and I lined the sides and the top of this, and I just propped up that button on another spool. So that's that back there, and the back is blank. So that is it, guys. If you guys are thinking about making a box, I would highly suggest keeping all your things together so that you don't take as long as I did trying to find everything. And I do think Miss Stonehome did say that when she starts getting ideas, she gets all the stuff and keeps it all in the same box, so that way you have them all together. And so what I did was I went ahead and pull some things together that I could use for the girl themed box, so I will show you guys that right now. Okay, so the first thing I have is one of these blocks. Let me see if I can find the writing. Here we go. Right there, Hong Kong. The next thing I have is this picture I thought was really sweet. I was trying to put this picture in this box back here because it's at to Mother and Daddy and the new baby, and I thought that would look good, but that didn't quite fit in that spot, so I will be saving this for the girl box. And then I have this, I guess this is a button. Let's see. So I got this to use in the girl box. I also got these things at an estate sale, and I know someone commented before saying that they were for cribs to hold the sheets. So I have two of those, and I'm thinking I'll probably try to use both of them in the box somehow if they both fit. I have this baby card that I will try to incorporate. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, I have this pacifier. It's like a, I don't think it's glass, or it might be glass. It was $1 at a antique mall, so I picked that up. That would be fun to use. And I just have some random buttons here and there that I could use. I wish this button was pink, but I just have two blue ones, so that won't probably make it in. This is the package of bottles that I used in this box. You can see it says made in Hong Kong, and the brand is Mangelsons. And I think that's all I have gathered so far. So I will have to get started on that box so you guys can see it. Let me know what you guys think about my box here down below. Excuse all the mess in the back. This is my craft room, and I try to organize it, but you know, it gets messy. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!